Hi, today's October 3rd, 2019. I'm attempting to stretch a bit as my guides keep tapping me on the shoulder to reach out more with guidance from them, with me as the container of that energy as they kind of use me. I am not in the best living situation, so I don't have a great space to do this kind of recording. So I'm actually in my bathroom as I'm exploring different rooms to see how this feels. And so if nothing else, it's a great cosmic joke to do this here. Today I'm just going to pull a card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfeld. But I love it because it's got Josephine Wall's art, and I've always loved her art. It's so lush and mystical and fantasy, and I just thought I'd pull one today and see what they want me to say, and then see what kind of information comes through from them. So let's just pull a card, and let me see what I get. Higher Ground. That's just a lovely picture. It's like a little girl in a rose. Isn't that lovely? So just to briefly say what higher ground means, it looks like may your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what is going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. A different course may become apparent. You will be able to focus on what is most important to you. So I'm just going to read that part. And I have to say, this is like a perfect card, at least for me. It's very easy, I think, to get bogged down and get in the fear of what's going on in this kind of third dimensional earth school right now, which appears to be very chaotic, very frightening, and has a lot of challenges going on, I think, for our country and for each of us individually, definitely for the collective planet that we're on. And, you know, and I think all of us struggle with dealing with our day-to-day lives, and it's very easy to get stuck in fear. I dipped a little bit into the internet today, and that definitely brought up my fear. And so I love this card's message of shifting to a higher ground. Shift your perspective. Look at it from a higher place. I mean, the valley looks different when you're in the valley than if you're looking down from it, from the mountain. The guides are just giving me the message of hope today, and to take a step back. Look at it from a bigger perspective, a higher perspective. Don't feed into the fear, into the feeling of chaos that can envelop. The energy right now feels very much kind of like a tornado to me. And I don't want to get whirled up in the tornado in my mind to begin with. And I don't want to get whirled up in the tornado of people's energies. We're dealing with a great deal of transformational energy right now. And as we know, for something to transform, for something new to come in, the old has to come out. The old has to end. I think a great deal of the fear right now is of feeling that we don't have control. Guess what? We don't. We have control of this, and we have control of our reactions. And I, like everybody else, struggle with staying in that spiritual place of knowing that I am safe and protected at all times, that whatever is to be will be, and that my role here is to continue to grow my heart, to continue to open up to the universal love energy that is ultimately, from the highest perspective we have, that is what we are. We are all love, and we are all one with this beautiful energy. And anything else is an illusion. That's the earth school. That's what we've come here to do. We've come here to learn through contrast, learn through lack and abundance. You know, this contrast that we're going through all the time. It's how we learn here. But I feel that, and I know many others do too, that we are moving into a new way of being. We just happen to be in that transitional state. We're the ones that are helping give birth, and we're in the part of the birth where it's coming quickly, rapidly. You can't control it. You're panicked. You have to breathe through it, and have the higher perspective that at the end of that is that beautiful baby that you've given birth to. Except for us, I feel like it's us giving birth to a new way of being in humanity. I know it's easy to get caught up in the fear, but I feel like this card and the message of my guides is step back, see it from a different perspective. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day, and blessings.